Okay, this is Vepija, and we are back in Drakensang. Ooh, doesn't he look fancy with his leg greaves on there? Ooh. Okay, let's check out the last sarcophagus here. Really? Gladys got nailed by a trap? Ooh, let's give him to him. And then... where are they? Both over here. Here's the helmet. What? Go away! Go away! And then this. Okay. His new armor? Ooh, now he looks really tough. Look at him. Ooh. Like Don, you're a big boy. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else in here. Let's head on outside and see if we can't find the Boron Deont. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to go here, because that's the Boron's hut. So let's head our way down there. No, this way. Heading to the Boron's hut. Okay, where are we going here? This way. Really, no giant crabs here waiting to ambush us? Oh, there's one over there though. See if we can't skirt around it. Hey guy, how's it going? We're just, I don't know, taking a scenic road here. So, where's this hut? Okay, that's where the harpies are up there. And that's locked. Does he mean that is the Boron's hut? Let's go check this crypt out though.
I've got an uneasy feeling. Despite the reassuring stone all around us, something's watching us.
Okay.
Oh, what do we have here now? A living donor. Now that is something new. Well, if you don't want this to be your final resting place, you better hand over all your money now.
You don't sound like a tough guy, dude. Well, you were right about that. Let's forget about it then. You didn't see us and we didn't see you. I'm Treestone and that chap there is Flint.
Greetings. It's nice to meet someone out in the swamps that isn't either dead or undead and looking for something to eat.
Yeah, he sounds like a champ too. May I take a guess? You are crypt researchers who are attempting to contribute valuable archaeological evidence to the past posterity? No, I don't think so. Very daring of you to seek out the crypts in the moor during these unsettled and unsettling times. I'm looking for Moorbridge's Boron Deont. Did you happen to see her during one of your forays out here? Seen? How come? No, we haven't. But you shouldn't worry about her. I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Uh-oh. My presence here seems to disturb you, or why else did you hesitate? What? How now? Oh, it was a stupid idea anyways. I didn't want any of this from the beginning.
Shut your trap, Flint.
No! I'm doing the talking now. We've gone too far, Treestone. If we don't confide in someone, this despicable fellow will finish us off, or condemn us to join the ghastly ranks of the undead.
Chap? Life as an undead? You can't really be referring to the necromancer. What do you have to do with him? Come on, out with it. You know him? Do you work with him as well? Work together? No, he was killed in the skirmish we had. Why, that's wonderful news. That vile man caught us red-handed, pretty much like you did. But he wanted to turn us into minions right away. Of course, we resisted with all our might, but were quickly overwhelmed. However, I was able to convince him...
You were groveling like a wee babe. Oh, and while we're lifting lids on a few dirty coffins, I might as well tell you how things really were. My friend was busy begging and groveling for his life, while I had all but made my peace for this world.
And what happened after that? That sinister magician was just about to snuff us out, when suddenly he stopped dead in his tracks, as if an inner voice had called him back. To talk about a change of heart would be an exaggeration, but all at once he was almost pleasant. He demanded that we eliminate the village's Boron Deont. Only then would he spare us. Even more than that, he even reassured us that the undead would never bother us again. So we agreed. We were able to lure Morlindi into one of the crypts that we had a key to. So the door was shut and the Deont was gone. We gave the key to the necromancer. Maybe he spared us. But he didn't seem to be completely satisfied. I suppose he wanted to see the woman dead.
But he kept his word and let us live to see another day. And after that, we could even explore the graves that were previously impossible to enter because of all the undead down below.
In exactly which crypt did you imprison Morlindi? Nothing will have happened to the Deont. She hasn't been locked up very long. The crypt is near the village entrance. I'll mark the exact location on your map. Oh, nice of you. Do that. I'll go make sure nothing is amiss. In case something has happened to her, or at least I know now who should be held to account. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm kind of nutty. Fight. Oh, we'll take out this guy.
Barandra!
Aye! Ha!
Follow me. Hovaruach. Tetratronaton. Seretusastra. Hovaruach. Good choice.
Bloody hatchet. Okay, well, let's go find the Boron now. Boron Deont. Morlindi. Really? You call that near the town entrance? Okay. All we have to do is run past, what, at least one crab. Looks like two. Let's go by this way. Screw that crab. Right.
Ah, you've locked me in here. And what happens now? Are you going to kill me at your master's behest? Or are you acting on your own behalf?
Boron devotee, Milenti. I thought this was a Deont. Neither. I found this key after an embattled battle with the Necromancer and his undead minions. The Necromancer was behind all of this evil, and I had already feared. But let's stop this. At least now I know the reason I was imprisoned, and the flood of undead will now recede. Forgive my curiosity, but what were you afraid of? Certain burdens must be borne alone. I thank Boron that a bad situation did not become even worse. Now, I must hurry back to the village and see that everything is in order. I hope the losses are not too severe. Before you hear it from someone else, Bailiff Scheffler nearly executed a lost traveler, whom he mistakenly took for undead. I was able to stop him at the last minute. However, he was everything but well disposed towards me after that. He did what? That stupid blockhead. But what do you mean by was? Unfortunately, he used the incident as an excuse to attack me just outside Moorbridge. He didn't survive his own ambush. Oh no, that misbegotten fool. How dare he attack you after you prevented him from making such a huge mistake? I'm very sorry. If he had given me a choice, I would have spared him. In a certain way, he was always a misguided soul, said that he never managed to learn from his mistakes. Let's pray that he can finally find some peace in Boron's arms. Now it's high time to get back to the village. Until soon. Until soon. Before you go, even though it was the Necromancer who gave the order for you to be imprisoned, it was two grave robbers who carried it out. Their names are Treestone and Flint. Treestone and Flint? Those two were always bad apples, but that they would go that far, are you completely sure it was those two? Absolutely. One of them confided in me. It seems that the Necromancer threatened them with death. Very well, I believe you, but that is not all too important right now. I'll take care of those scoundrels later. Now I have to hurry to the village. Is there anything else in here? Greaves and arm greaves. Okay, those are leg greaves. Here are the arm greaves. Oh, he's all armored up, isn't he? Let me see. Can Thorgrim wear those? He certainly can.
Let me do that.
Okay, what about this other one? Wooden shield and a silver ring. Okay, let's head back to Moorbridge. Later, Deont. Temple of Boron. Okay, so giant crab, giant crab, giant crab. Okay. Bushman Hamwin? The guy's name is Hamwin. Was he in a race and he won a ham?
Greetings in the name of Boron.
Now that Burgess is no more, an oppressive silence has spread through the village. I already miss our heated discussions in some curious way, but enough of that. Please accept this magic potion as a modest symbol of my gratitude for my release. Forgive me for disturbing you once again. You could do me one more favor before you leave Moorbridge. Naturally, only if you agree. I'll be happy to listen to your proposal. What does it involve? It's about the devastation that the undead have wrought recently. The necromancer released a great deal of evil power, and many burial places have now been affected by it. It would require someone to purify these places with the aid of holy water, so that the dead may rest in peace once more. And exactly how does such a cleansing take place? There are altar niches in many of these tombs. They must be sprinkled with holy water so that they will be able to receive Boron's blessing again. Before that can happen, however, the evil power in those buried there will manifest itself in order to prevent you from carrying out the cleansing, so be prepared for further battles with undead. I understand. First defeat the dead who are possessed by darkness in order to break the power of evil over the altar with the help of Boron's blessing. Just so, I'll mark the crypt's location on your map so you can release truly all of them from evil. You can count on me, Deont Morlindi. No, all I require is the holy water. Here, please take 2 vials. It would be best if you got started as soon as possible. Boron be with you.
What do you want to talk about?
Ooh, can I learn a thing or two? Gladly, I have what you need right here, but if you wish, naturally I can also teach you one thing or the other. What can you teach me? Survival, plant lore, animal lore, treat poisons. How's about you?
take
She
care of
needs
that.
treat poisons. And what about her? She needs treat poisons. And him, he needs treat poisons. Okay. Now let's level them all up on that stuff. Treat poisons. Okay, I have 12 points. Oh, it takes 32. Never mind.
Follow
Now
me.
her. Now her. What can he get up? Those are maxed. Okay. Now, let's go to him. And let's give him some of the Gourmand tea.
I'll try my very best.
Failed. Okay, he also needs bandages. Does he have bandages? No, he doesn't.
A dwarf stands by his word.
4 gram, let's get you this healed first at least. Maybe that's why he can't use the tea.
That's me.
Okay, she only needs to use the tea. Awesome. Okay. Now let's give the tea to her. And the bandages to him.
You think?
All right.
And the tea to him.
I'll try my very best.
You better. Awesome. Finally got that poison off of all of them. But now... Burrito bento. Okay, that's the thing. So we have to hit all of these up. While avoiding the crabs that are out there. Well, let's go back to this one first. Let's do a single one. Then we could head back down and swing through them all. What do we get out of this freaking place? Oh, the stairs. There's not... Yeah, straight out. Why go into town first? Troll toad. Those are easy, so we could have done that. But let's see if we can't get past this crab that's going right in the way we need to go to. Darn thing. Sweet, we missed it. Okay, first crypt. Let's do it. Look at them all. 5 of them?
I'll take care of that.
You
Attack!
better.
Aye! By Angrosh's
Follow me.
beard!
Herostatum! Borax! Good choice. Ha!
Leave that to Boron!
No, you stay back. You're like almost dead.
I'll take care of that.
Bloody hatchet. Another bloody hatchet. They're just full of bloody hatchets.
All right.
Are they talking this thing I need to sprinkle the water with? Use. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That was harmless enough. Let's go head to another crypt. Well, let's head on over to the Boron's hut. Actually, no, we'll hit those on the way back. We'll skirt through here and go up there first and down and around. This is going to be hard because those darn harpies are going to come after us. We may have to take the harpies out before we head to the crypts. But let's go up first. Let's go up to the far crypts first. Okay. You know what? I know this is going to be a wee short. Not too bad. But I'm going to call it here. This has been Vepija. And, do the 3 things that'll make us both happy. You click on that like. You give me a subscribe. And then you ring that bell so you can see me next time. Later.